First 5 years of my teaching experience were at an IB elementary school, so here are the top 3 things that are different at an IB school that I don't think most elementary schools do. Number 1, I wrote all of my own curriculum. We did IB units of study, so they were like 6-week-long units where they had a theme like where we are in time and place or in the planet or anything like that. They had like an overall theme, and we built all of our Colorado State standards, because that's where I'm at, into that unit and taught it as a 6-week-long unit. And so I wrote all of that curriculum even as a brand new first year teacher. Obviously there were resources and things that were given to me, but all of the curriculum was on the teacher to create and to implement. Number 2, the way that the lessons are structured, or the way that you do things in an IB unit of study, is different than a normal curriculum. You always start with like a provocation or like a guided way to like experience the unit as a whole, and at the end of a unit you're always going to do a summative. All of these activities are like inquiry driven, because IB is all about inquiry and all about expanding students' thinking, and so you are going to teach in a little bit of a different way than maybe you would at a normal elementary school. Number 3, all things are cross-curricular. So all of my ELA content was taught through either social studies or through science. I didn't really teach ELA in isolation. I had one unit that was a narrative unit that was only ELA. Everything else was either a science unit with ELA standards supporting or a social studies unit with ELA standards supporting. So I thought that that was like a really different experience. And one really cool thing is that like the IB is trying to get students who are globally minded, and so they're going to talk about things that are happening in the world, cultural events, politics, things like that, so that students can really try to expand their horizons. And so we did like a unit where we read different stories all about like refugees and different types of people, and Asian Americans and African Americans, and so many different types of people and walks of life. And my students got to learn about different types of people and where they come from, and then did a summative all about who they learned about. So it's really cool. I loved teaching at an IB school, and it's definitely different than your normal traditional elementary experience, but I loved it. So let me know if you have any other IB related questions. Thanks for hanging out.